lines press close. Stumbled naked over last night's clothes. New pair of jeans and an old game car. I'm sick and tired of the winter snow. In emptiness they won't let go. Tennessee, too damn cold. Well, I tried to be the sun so I could light up your life, but it turns out February will never be July. You asked for the rain and I didn't ask you why. I just fell for you every time. Oh, I wanted yeses, but I only got no's. Said you love me, but only God knows. Facts change, people don't. So I tried to be the sun so I could light up your life, but it turns out February will never be July. You asked for the rain and I didn't ask you why. I just fell for you every time. All I need is a little time to get you gone, so I forget you February. When July comes along, I'm not falling, I'm not falling, I'm not falling for you one more time. I tried to be the sun so I could light up your life, but it turns out February will never be July. You asked for the rain and I didn't ask you why. I just fell for you every time. I just fell for you every time.
I used to know how it feels to be alone, how it hurts to be the only one.
But I came round. Now I stand on common ground. I know who I am and what I've done. Oh, you're gonna be surprised. You're gonna be surprised when today's the day when we rise up, rise up, rise, rise. When we rise up, rise up, rise, rise. When we
dust off this old tin heart and I dance in the rain.
I don't know if I'll ever be back. All I know is there's no future for someone who lives in the past. Sing it, oh, 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 oh. It's so beautiful outside if you take a look around you.
And there's more to living life than we know. Don't you
Hear it knocking, let the love inside. No, oh, oh, open and close mine. Tell me, how do you open and close mine? Oh, I started crying today. 'Cause you question my heart when I love everybody say. If you're true, then you'll always be free.
and just remember what's so wrong with you may be alright for me. Sing it, oh, 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 oh.
It's so beautiful outside if you take a look around you.
And there's more to living life than we know. Don't you
Hear it knocking, let the love inside. Oh, 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 open and close mine. Tell me, how do you open and close mine?
with a little bit of love,
Little bit of love,
little bit of love goes a long way. A little bit of love, little bit of love, little bit of love goes a long way.
It's so beautiful outside if you take a look around you.
And there's more to living life than we know. Don't you
Hear it knocking, let the love inside. Oh, 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 open and close mind. It's so beautiful outside if you take a look around you.
and there's more to living life than we know.
Don't you hear it knocking, let the love inside. Oh, 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 open and close mind. Tell me, how do you open and close mind?
Welcome everybody to Songs for Healing. This is our digital release show of our very first full-length album, Bittersweet Revival. And we're so grateful that you're here on Friday the 13th in 2020, which we realize is kind of a dicey day. So thank you very much for joining us on tonight's broadcast. We are so grateful. I mean, I know that we have people as far as the East Coast watching right now. I know we have people in Ohio watching. I think a couple of my friends in Tennessee are watching. I have friends in Palm Springs on. I have friends here in Orange County and in LA. Everywhere it feels like you guys have made an effort to be a part of tonight's broadcast. For Seattle, I forgot about Seattle. And how cool is this? I mean, 2020 has not been the coolest year for a lot of reasons, but it's kind of amazing that we're doing a concert right now for people everywhere, people all across the country and maybe around the globe. Am I being optimistic? I don't think I am. There ought to be somebody somewhere watching it internationally. We want to give a great big thank you and shout out to Vodacity for hosting us this evening. As well as the cast, the band and the crew here tonight who made this possible. This is Bittersweet Revival. Today is the official day that it comes out digitally, and it is going to be available now for you to just put in your pocket and take with you where you go. So we hope that you will carry these songs with you. We hope that they give you a sense of empathy, a sense of understanding, and a sense of happiness. We're gonna do 4 songs now for you that we filmed, and we're gonna start it off with Atlas.
This is not a test, just take it in. You can catch your breath and do your thing. Tell me when you're feeling overwhelmed, and I can help. 'Cause I have learned that life is not a race. So even if you're stuck in second place, never lose yourself to get the win. Just take it on the chin. Stop carrying the weight of the world. Carrying the weight of the world. At least my old friend, I found some people on to lend hand. Carrying the weight of the world. Stop carrying the weight of the world. Time will make a memory of us all. It's okay to stumble, we all fall. The only thing that matters in the end is getting on your feet again. Stop carrying the weight of the world. Carrying the weight of the world. At least my old friend, I found some people on to lend a hand. Carrying the weight of the world. Stop carrying the weight of the world. Hold on, never give up, no, never give in, just stay strong. As long as you've got me, you got a friend to lean on, and I will carry you. Oh, hold on, never give up, no, never give in, just stay strong. As long as you've got me, you got a friend to lean on, and I will carry you while you are carrying the weight of the world. Carrying the weight of the world. At least my old friend, I found some people on to lend a hand. Carrying the weight of the world. Stop carrying the weight of the world. Stop carrying the weight of the You're just a whisper, haunting in my ear. You misconfigure, and then you disappear. You're like a shadow, because you're always here. But I can't hold you, and you can't keep me dear. Don't cry, I'll be right back here. No time, it isn't goodbye. I gotta be running through the night. But you're gonna be running through the night until we meet again, until the stars align.
free spirit trains me until you bring me home. Don't cry, I'll be right back here in no time. It isn't goodbye. I gotta be running through the night, but you're gonna be running through my mind until we meet again, until the stars align. I'm gonna be running on your love supply. Hey! Oh, 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 until we meet again, until the stars align. I'm gonna be running on your love supply. A heart can't beat without love. You can't take away without giving some. Don't cry, I'll be right back here in no time. It isn't goodbye. I gotta be running through the night, but you're gonna be running through my mind until we meet again, until the stars align. I'm gonna be running on your love supply. Hey! Oh, 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 until we meet again, until the stars align. I'm gonna be running on your love supply. Oh, thank you guys very much. Thanks for tuning in here tonight for our very special Bittersweet Revival concert. We are, releasing it digitally on all platforms today, which we're very, very excited about. A lot of you in the audience have actually had a copy of this record for, quite some time now. But we've been releasing single by single by single. Of course, that one, Love Supply. The next one is coming out today on the record. This one's a ballad off the record called Heart of Steel.
I was foolish, kept my cool and let 100 people pass me by.
Kept my distance, let no one in. Didn't notice you creeping my
You're the
mind.
heaven, the hell, and everything in between. You struck a spark in the dark, and my soul felt the heat. I've waited my turn, afraid I would burn. That's just the way that love should feel. We may not be right, but just for tonight, give me your flame so I can melt this heart of steel. 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 I get crazy, swear you hate me. I think maybe we might be in love. I'm impatient and you can't take it. Could this poison be the cure for us and everything in between? Struck a spark in the dark and my soul felt the heat. I waited my turn, afraid I would burn. That's just the way that love should feel. We may not be right, but just for tonight, give me your flame so I
but just for tonight. Give me your flame so I can melt. 'Cause you live and you learn. The love you still melt this heart of steel. The way that it should feel. Melt this heart of my mind. That's just for tonight. This heart I'll take you there so I can melt this heart of steel. 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 Ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh, ooh, oh.
Thank you very much. That one is Heart of Steel off of the record. Another one that coming out today from Bittersweet Revival, just for the very first time if you're listening on digital platforms, is a ballad that I wrote with a good friend of mine. His name's Jared Mitchell. He actually released a version of this on his record a few years ago. His band's called Jared Mitchell and the Wingtips, so you'll want to check this one out. It's called Starting Rumors.
"6:15, empty sheets, put on a pot of coffee, start my morning routine. Found your rings on my bathroom sink again. I guess you washed your hands of me. We've both been around and we learn from our past. Sometimes we leave things behind for an excuse to come back. Let's call a spade and spare ourselves this broken heart. 'Cause a broken heart will only try to find some peace of mind in the pieces of something we aren't. No, we're not fooling ourselves, we're just fooling around. And we might be two fools not to get out now. Starting rumors is fun, but we ought to discuss between you and me, there is no us. There is no us. Well, it's been a few moons since I heard from you. 2 a.m. rolls around, you call me out of the blue. Recognize this view, never been to your place. It's a different room, we make the same mistakes. You asked for your rings and I can't help but laugh. I guess I left them behind for an excuse to come back. Let's call a spade and spare ourselves this broken heart. 'Cause a broken heart will only try to find some peace of mind in the pieces of something we aren't. No, we're not fooling ourselves, we're just fooling around. And we might be two fools not to get out now. Starting rumors is fun, but we ought to discuss between you and me. There is no broken heart, 'cause a broken heart will only try to find some peace of mind and pieces of something we are. No, we're not fooling ourselves, we're just fooling around. We might be two fools not to get out now. Starting rumors is fun, but we ought to discuss. Between you and me, there is no us. There is no us. There is no us.
Here it comes. How are you guys? Hope you're enjoying this concert. Songs for Hope. We're really appreciative that you've logged in tonight. We know that it's a free concert, but actually a lot of people have really helped us out with this, because of course we had an amazing crew, an amazing band, as you're seeing up there on your screen here tonight. In addition, you know, there's things like renting the venue and rehearsal spaces before it. There's a lot that goes into making a concert happen. And as an independent artist, it can be very kind of daunting, especially when all of your gigs are gone in a year. But you know what? You guys have gone above and beyond so far to make it possible for us to do this concert tonight. So thank you to all of our sponsors. I want to call out a few people who did a sponsor the band option for us. That was a like $200 level gift that they basically just gave us here tonight. So I wanted to thank, we've got Holly and Nick in Seattle. Nick's actually a great friend of ours who's brought us up there for some at-home concerts. Several actually within a day. We did like a marathon of amazing shows in Seattle with Nick, and Holly was like our wrangler, which is diminishes her role. She was like a mom and this is like everything you could possibly need. When you landed, she picked us up. It was just so sweet. So I know that they're on tonight. Thank you guys. Thank you for sponsoring us, and thank you for everything. Next, I want to thank Heather Feller, who I believe is on in Ohio. Heather, you'll recognize her from promoting all things Faultlines with her dog Daisy. And Heather is somebody who's been like a sort of roots grounded sort of activist. She's been such like a Faultlines proselytizer throughout the Midwest. So thank you, Heather, for sponsoring the band here tonight. We've got Emily Thatcher, who's an Orange County based Faultlines. I might call her a super fan. Dare I call her a super fan? I believe I would. She is just somebody who comes to all of our shows. I don't think I've ever seen her once without a Faultlines shirt on. And and she is she's brings us water at every gig. So I mean, how can we just, I mean, you've given so much, so thank you for donating at the $200 level. Next we have Angie Logan. Angie Logan, once again, she's always on our Faultlines cruises. Angie Logan is when I was joking with Ashley, I said, well, she's sponsoring a band member, but I think she's technically sponsoring Todd. I think Angie Logan is the biggest Todd McCool fan that I know out there. So Angie, we appreciate it. Thank you very much. Todd appreciates it. He's not here right now, but I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Todd appreciates it. Next we have Allison Graham. Allison Graham has been to all of the Faultlines concerts over the years. Allison Graham is an amazing fan who always sings along to everything, and we are so grateful that you sponsored at the $200 level. I should mention that at the $200 level, I believe you're getting a Zoom game night with us, and a bunch of other prizes that I've completely forgotten and blanking on in the moment. But I know that there's also included a CD signed by all the members of the band that you're seeing tonight on your screens. So in addition to some other gifts coming your way. So thank you. Next we have Brenda Shanahan, which I believe is Grace's mother. I know that Grace, this is probably a gift for Grace, so you've seen Grace's art before. Grace draws us, and Grace supports us at all of our shows. And Grace moved away to Missouri for a little while, but now she's back. Good. Don't worry, she is back to see some more Faultlines shows. Though, I mean, tonight you could be anywhere and be watching this Faultlines show. So, that's just, thank you, Grace, for donating to us at the $200 level. And finally, Tiffany Teixeira. Did I say it right? I said it right. I'm so glad. You know what, Tiffany? I believe in a lot of things. I believe in good music. I believe in good times, and mostly, I believe in a good love. You say I never do it. You always say I never do it. I always do it. I always do it. All right, so to round up this little intermission we're taking, I want to say this is the thank you hour. This is the thank you hour. Thank you so much to everybody who was involved in Bittersweet Revival. That obviously includes Ashley Morgan and Todd McCool, who aren't here with me tonight, but who are here in spirit and who are obviously here on your television screens. We had our producer, David Kidd, who's incredible and unbelievable. And I hope he's watching right now, because David Kidd, you make us sound so good. You bring the songs to life, and we are so, so grateful. I'm sure that a lot of you have listened on Spotify or Apple Music, or maybe you listened on a CD that you purchased before. That really would not have been possible without him. He is not only a great friend, but an incredible, incredible musician and producer, and we could not have done this record without him. Tonight you'll see in the band we have Linneo Andrade on mandolin, banjo, dobro, and electric guitar. And that's just because we told him not to bring any more instruments. He would have brought, I mean, he plays baritone guitar. He plays, if it has strings, he plays it. He's an incredible, incredible musician. You'll see him in our shots. He's the auxiliary musician with us tonight. A few more familiar faces you probably recognize. We have Val Chaikin on keys. So shout out to Val out there. Woo! She's been bike riding all over Southern California. Follow her on Instagram. Cat pictures and bike rides. Then we have Keenan McBurney on drums, and you all know Keenan and love Keenan. Keenan is incredible, holding down the beat for us. In fact, there's a lot of really, really challenging rhythms in this record, and he just, in a 3-hour rehearsal, he just had all of them right down to pat, and it's rare to work with such a professional that you don't even have to think about it. So thank you, Keenan. And the other half of our rhythm section is Mike Hill bass. And to be clear, that is Michael Hill bass. He's going by his full name now. He's gotten very formal. So, Michael Hill bass, thank you so much for joining us on the bass guitar here tonight in our Faultlines and Friends Bittersweet Revival Songs for Hope. You know what? I feel like I should just give a few more titles here tonight. Just, what do you think? Just, we'll add on as the night goes. And finally, I cannot go into the next segment without thanking our crew. Of course, we have the Vodacity Network, Sam McCulloch. We have Stephanie Wall, and I know that Paul Carganella and the Carganella family have also all gone into creating this network for us to be a part of tonight. Thank you so much. We have on camera, we had helping us at this shoot, we had Matthew King. And when I say on camera, I mean on cameras. If we had said bring 77 cameras, I think he would have done it. He is just so passionate about his craft, and he brought that to our work here tonight, so thank you. We also have Joy, who came up from San Diego to help us out with our shoot and be an extra set of eyes, somebody for us to sing to, an audience, as it were, for us, so thank you, thank you, thank you. We have Joseph Schmidt on sound, who's been with us for years and asks for nothing, and we just could not do what we do without him, so thank you, Joseph Schmidt. And obviously Sarah, who comes with him not only as muscle but as moral support for the band. And lastly, on lights, we have Don Emery, so thank you, thank you, thank you, Don Emery, who was there with us helping us out at the shoot. I think that covers everybody, but I'm absolutely awful at doing this part. So this is the longest Academy Awards acceptance speech ever. With that, I will say we are headed into the next round of songs here in our Songs for Hope, beginning with our latest single, the single that dropped today. And if you haven't checked out the music video, after this show is over, please go on YouTube and check out the new music video for Cry.
didn't know what I had, that it would hurt so bad. The love that you gave will always be safe. Sometimes I cry when I drink alone, 'cause you're on my mind now that you're gone. Yeah, 'cause loving you is all I wanna do. Forgetting you and me, it ain't easy. Sometimes I cry, I cry. I wish that you could see the way that the house has changed. Put your picture in a frame, yeah, the one you held. Here's your glass, somehow you're back. Sometimes I cry when I drink alone, 'cause you're on my mind now that you're gone. Yeah, 'cause loving you is all I wanna do. Forgetting you and me, it ain't easy. Sometimes I cry, I cry. The love that you gave will always be safe. Sometimes I cry when I drink alone. Oh, 'cause you're on my mind now that
learning how to feel again. I've been trying for so long just to hide away the fear, but the reckoning day is here. On the road, I met a man with fever in his veins, and all the gold in the world couldn't cure his kind of pain away. But some fool on a hill, he just took one look at him and said that man ain't got the right to live. Hold my hand. I won't let you fall. My hand. I won't let you fall. Save us, save us, save us from ourselves. Like a dream, I see a wave of millions march today, and with a sign in my hand, here I am, my voice to be refrained. 'Cause the more you ignore, a bittersweet revival in us wakes to protest the lives that greed would take. Hold my hand. I won't let you fall. My hand. I won't let you fall. Save us, save us, save us from ourselves. If you care about the right to life, but not the right to live it, and when it comes your turn to die, will your life be such a privilege? Do you think you'll be forgiven? Hold my hand. Hold my hand. Let you fall. Save us. Save us. Save us from
All right, thank you guys who are still with us here tonight. This is the Bittersweet Revival official digital album release day. We're so happy that you guys are tuning in. That was a Save Us. We've released that one a few months ago. And here's another one that we've actually released as a single leading up to this album release. This next one is called Heartfire.
Trust my mind. Oh, my thoughts are cyanide. And baby, if I think too much tonight, oh, I'll never make it out alive. All I want is to survive this heart, this heart.
running wild and I'm giving into a heart fire, to a heart fire, to a heart fire. Waiting for an answer in your kiss. Oh, how did it come to this? Am I crazy, or did I just forget? Oh, how it feels to burn again, dying just to come alive. This heart, this heart, this heart fire, this heart, this heart, this heart fire. Here it goes again. It's running wild and I'm giving into a heart fire, to a heart fire, to a heart fire. Ooh, all of my matches end up in ashes. 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 All of my it goes again. It's running wild and I'm giving into a heart fire, to a heart fire, oh, heart fire, to a heart fire, to a heart fire, to a heart fire. I'm giving into a heart fire.
All right, thank you very much. We have, a few more songs to go, and I think you guys are going to know the rest of them that we're playing here tonight. So this one is kind of the, if you're sitting at home on the couch, it's time to get up and sing along song. This one is maybe, I think, the first song that we released from this record, called Love Is All We Own.
My heart is calling for the open road,
My soul is searching for the sign,
a mountain to climb,
a river to run.
pay no attention to the minute hand,
What do we care about the time?
the stars overhead.
Are never late for the night. So we go, we go, we go, we go. So we go, we go, we go, we go. Keep your head above water and keep your sons and your daughters close, 'cause love is all we own. Hold this moment forever, 'cause we are in
love is all we owe. Hold this moment forever, 'cause we are in it together. Oh, love is all we owe.
Come on.
Where we are is where we're meant to be. Oh, where we are is where we're meant to be. Oh, where we are is where we're meant to be. Oh, where we are is where we're meant to be. So keep your head above water and keep your sons and your daughters close, 'cause love is all we owe. Keep your head above water and keep your sons and your daughters close, 'cause love is all we owe. Hold this moment forever, 'cause we are in it together. Oh, love is all we owe.
Sing the O's. Come on. Sing.
Oh, 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 oh. Love is all we owe. Oh, 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 oh. Love is all we owe.
Yeah, good. Thank you. Hello, hello, and welcome back. Special appearance by Julie Emery. Oh, well, that was not intentional. But thank you, Julie Emery. Thank you, Julie Emery, for being here tonight. Now, we've gotten to a very special part of the night. We could not have done this concert without everybody that I've mentioned beforehand. But as many of you know, we wanted to make this concert free for people who, you know, are going through hard times. And I think a lot of people are going through hard times this year. And for others who maybe wanted to get in on the Faultlines action, we wanted to make it interesting. So we had a raffle, and we're going to do that raffle now with a virtual raffle wheel. We're going to raffle off some interesting items, and I'm going to screen share, which is something I'm very good at and very ready to do. So we're just gonna screen share real quick, and where did it go? Where's the raffle? Where's it gonna be? Oh, where's the raffle? Say, where's it gonna be? Oh. Oh geez. Okay. One moment, please. I'm nailing it. Screen share. Yes. All right. So there it is. Is it happening? Is it going? Screen share. Yes, technology. Full screen this raffle wheel. Okay, so this raffle wheel has the names of everybody who has bought a raffle ticket. And for those of you who bought more than one raffle ticket, you will see certain names there often. Like Julie Emery, for example. I'm seeing quite a few of these go around. All right, so we're gonna spin the wheel, and the first thing we're spinning for here tonight is for a one-of-a-kind, except they're gonna be in our store soon, but the very first Faultlines mask. The first person to ever get one of our Faultlines masks is going to be, drum roll please. Julie Emery. Of course it is. All right, we're removing one Julie Emery from the pool. That is hilarious. What are the chances? All right, next we have something really cool. I think it's really cool. Ashley agreed to make some unique, one-of-a-kind Faultlines folk art pieces. And the first thing she did was she has spent all week knitting an infinity scarf for one lucky person. So the next raffle prize is going to be an Ashley Morgan one-of-a-kind infinity scarf. Here we go. It's Julie Emery, I swear to God. Kelsey Blaine Gibson! Yes! Kelsey is one of our most devoted street team members. She's always messaging us. She comes to every possible show that she can, and she's always trying to spread the word. So thank you, Kelsey. I'm so glad, very glad that this went to you. The next thing we're going to be raffling off tonight is actually a Faultlines handwritten lyric of your choice. So the next person to win is going to be getting a lyric print, and it could be mine or Ashley's handwriting. Choose Ashley; she has better handwriting. But here it goes. And this is going to Mark in Santa Barbara. Oh, Mark's a good friend of mine who supported us here tonight. That's very cute. Okay. Love, love, love. That's going to Mark. All right. Oh, what is this? What's happening? Could it be? Is it she? Oh, no. Oh, no. What's happening? Oh, I have to write down quickly that Mark just won that lyric print, because I'm going to forget, though I'm sure none of you would let me forget. Here, going next, going once, going twice, we have a really cool item that actually Lexi, who did our behind the scene photos, I don't know if any of you have been on our social media today or yesterday, but we've had some incredible behind the scene photos done by Miss Lexi Ramos. So she has started a quarantine side project with her roommate to make these really, really, really cool Faultlines pumpkins. Is she on? No.
Am I on?
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Ashley Morgan. Ashley, we're in the middle of the raffle.
I'm sorry. Here I am. Which one are we on?
We are on Lexi's pumpkin.
Oh, this is amazing.
It turns out
about it.
Yeah, it was. I was saying that you had stayed up past midnight and you had turned into the pumpkin because people were asking where you were. But now they know that's not true. I was caught out in my lie. So we're gonna spin the wheel and we're gonna see if it's Lexi's pumpkin. It's really cool, and it would fit in your Thanksgiving decor. You could put it on a buffet or a server. People would be like, "What's that very interesting pumpkin with a Faultlines logo?" And you could be, "Let me tell you, I'm going to play you Bittersweet Revival." That's how it's going to go.
And it lights up. It has different colors. It comes with like an LED color pack.
Yes, it does.
Inside the pumpkin, it's awesome.
All right, we're going to spin it. Should we spin it, Ashley?
Let's spin it.
Okay, let's do it. Yay! This is so fun for me. I love this. I feel
amazing.
Bob Barker, come on down. All right, so Ashley, thus far, I'm going to fill you in.
Okay.
So we've given a Faultlines mask, literally Julie Emery won first. Can you believe that?
Yes, Julie won the mask. Yes, of course. Congratulations, Julie.
We're laughing about it over here. We have given your Infinity Scarf went to Kelsey Blaine Gibson.
Yay, Kelsey!
Mark Loans in Santa Barbara won a lyric print.
Oh, I love that.
So we have your macrame planter coming up next, and you are going to have to then dictate everything coming thereafter because I cannot remember what we're getting.
All right, I'm on it.
All right. We have a macrame planter that if you followed us on social media, it's really one of the coolest things that Ashley has made. She made one for me. I believe there are two in the world. One is in my home, and the other will be in whoever wins this spin of the wheel. So let's see who gets this awesome little macrame planter. canter.
So excited.
Kelsey, you're cleaning up tonight. Dude.
Wow, congratulations, Kelsey.
We're gonna save on postage.
You get all my homemade stuff.
Actually, Kelsey, you're getting everything Ashley made. I think this is
That's awesome.
I've just been informed that we got a last minute item to be added to the raffle.
We did.
Yes, Chris Martin would like us to raffle off Todd McCool.
Oh, ooh, let's see who wins Todd.
Oh, please. That would become a controversy. We can't do it. We couldn't do it. All right. So, Ashley, what should we raffle next?
Let's do, how about the snapback hat?
Oh, we're doing one of those?
Yes. And they get to pick which one they want. We have the gray with the black, or we have this new special Pride logo that was designed by us, by Travis from Marzuno, which is where we ordered our hats from.
Marzuno is a great company. We very much have enjoyed working with them. So yes, shall we?
Yep.
Shall we
spin that wheel?
Yes.
That price is right.
Sure. Oh my goodness. Joanna, now you can help Joseph tear down Faultline stuff in style. Joanna is somebody who literally at the end of every gig silently helps us pick up everything. Like while we talk to people and we're able to interact and have a really good night, she just is so volunteers her time and her effort to helping our crew. So thank you, Joanna. I'm so glad that you won that. Yes. All right. Ashley, what is next?
Okay, next is, let's see. We have the special artwork, the original Songs for Healing artwork that Ellen made. And we can sign that. Oh, should I go?
All right.
The signed artwork, original artwork.
All right. Ashley's getting kicked out of the bathroom.
Oh no, I think I'll tell you guys all about what I'm doing.
All right, so we have the signed artwork from tonight, the signed graphic that appears on tonight's broadcast. It's really cool. It's one of a kind. It just from tonight, and that is Songs for Healing, our tonight concert artwork by Ellen. So shall we spin for it?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Okay, I have to go do a little TikTok thing real quick. I'll be right back. I'm so sorry, guys.
What's the next item?
Huh?
What's the next item?
Oh, the next item is the cover song. The cover song of their choice. I'll be right back.
Wait, who just won that? Oh, Julie won it. Julie Emery. You know what we said when we said on social media? We're like, the more tickets you buy, the more opportunity you have to win. That's getting proven here in a big way tonight. All right. So Julie won that. And Ashley said the next item is a cover song of your choice, which we've done this once before. We like to do this as a sort of sponsor the band when we need something, because I think we're known for our covers in Faultlines as much as we are for our originals, and this is a way to get exactly the cover that you want. So we are going to do the cover of your choice in Faultline style. That's going to be what we do. So the person winning that prize is going to be, drumroll please.
Julie won
the tickets,
the artwork, and the cover song.
Oh yeah, no, Julie just won everything. Just go down the list and Julie won it.
Julie bought. She got a lot of tickets.
Got a lot of tickets,
A
Julie.
lot of tickets.
Uh-huh.
Okay, now I think this is the last one, the Zoom game night.
The Zoom game night. So if you decided to participate in our sponsor the band option, you already are getting a Zoom game night. So Ashley has the contingency if you're somebody who already sponsored the band and you also get the Zoom game night. Tell us about it right now.
Oh, the contingency? Okay. We were supposed to come up with this before, John. You're putting me on the spot.
It's true.
Well, if they already did the Zoom game night, they can either pick a friend to join them, or they can pick another item.
Yes, except for the pumpkin. Except for the pumpkin.
Except for the pumpkin. Yeah.
All right. So that is the contingency.
How's that sound?
Who gets the Zoom game night? And the Zoom game night goes to.
Guys, this is gonna be a fun game night. John, it's gonna be awesome. Playing a game called Quiplash. You guys know Quiplash?
It goes to Sylvia.
Yeah! And she doesn't have it. This is great.
Yeah,
Sylvia.
perfect. All right, Sylvia, you'll be joining us for our Zoom game night. This has been the Gong Show of the Faultlines show. I have never, ever in my life done a raffle before, so that was all the fun that you could possibly hope for, I think. And so there we are. That is the raffle. Thank you everybody who donated to the raffle. It means so much to us that that people were able to, support the band. This went a very, very long way, not only for the crew in the band, but also for the space, the rehearsal space, the catering for the day of the shoot, and all of that. Thank you.
We're seriously blown away. Thank you guys.
It really is incredible. We love you. But that goes without saying. So there is one song that has not yet been played off of Bittersweet Revival. Ashley, would you like to announce the very last song of the night?
So the last song that we're doing, if you guys haven't guessed it yet, this is a song called Rain. It's the video that we just released or re-released last month. And we decided that for this season, we decided to change the ending a little bit. So make sure you stick around and catch what the new twist on this song is going to be. We hope you guys enjoy it, and thank you so much for tuning in. It means so much to us. We miss being able to perform for you guys, but this was just a way for us all to come together, and we love you guys. Thank you.
Mwah. Thank you. We're still on? I don't know.
There's a man in a big white house trying to take my rights away. There's a man in a big white house trying to take my rights away. Women don't need men to tell them how they should behave. There's a man in a big white house trying to take my rights away.
There's a man sitting on a bench trying to take my ring away. There's a woman sitting on a bench trying to take my ring away. But they don't know my strength, 'cause they ain't never felt my pain. There's a man sitting on a bench trying to take my ring away.
Take it to the streets, take whatever a man in a big white house trying to take your voice away. There's a man in a big white house trying to take your voice away. Do nothing and stay silent if you think that it's okay. There's a man in a big white house trying to take your voice away.
Oh, hello. Are you still there? So am I. So guys, very unexpectedly during that last song, Matthew King, who did the videography for this gig, very kindly offered, and I don't want to get his wording wrong, he very kindly offered to do a bonus round of this raffle. And what Matthew offered, he said, would you like to raffle off a print of your promo photos? So we are going to offer a one-time print from Matthew King of one of the promo photos for Bittersweet Revival. And if you were on our social media this past week, you'll notice that it was a print of me and Ashley in, I don't even know what to call it. It's not in silhouette. It's like one half of our face is in light and the other is in shadow. It looks like Meet the Beatles. And Matthew did those photos for us. And so he very, very kindly offered to make that an additional bonus raffle prize tonight. And Matthew's an incredible photographer, truly one of the absolute best, known for his landscapes, but what he did with us is really one of the coolest photo shoots that we've done to date. So the fact that he's offering this is really, really cool, and I hope that you guys will be as excited as I am that he is offering this. We're going to take it back to the wheel right now. I'm going to share the screen, which we know I'm really good at. I'm nailing it this time. Nailing it this time. Here we go. All right. So without further ado, here is the bonus round raffle. A Matthew King one-of-a-kind print. And here it goes. An artist to an artist. How awesome, how awesome, how awesome. I love, love, love that. All right. Well, that was unexpected. Oh, nope. Okay, it spun again. Don't do it. And that was the spin for Todd. We'll never know who it landed on. But Lord knows it would have been Julie Emery. Thank you guys for joining us here. Bittersweet Revival is out in the world. It's on Apple, it's on Amazon, it is on Spotify. And if you want, you can order an OG CD. What's that? oh, I'm here to tell you about CDs, kids. It's what you used to put in your car and play. So if you want a CD, you can get one on our website. All of our merch is on our website, in addition to a lot of very new, exciting merch that's coming your way for the holiday season. Specifically, we just ordered a big new round of merchandise, including those snapback hats that we talked about tonight, a new entire line of Faultlines masks, and a couple exciting made-to-order items. So please check out our website in the coming weeks. Follow us on social media. Everything we say doesn't necessarily always come up, and it actually is amazing that as many of you tuned into tonight's show as you did. Thank you so much for being a part of this big release day. We worked for years on what just came out right now, so thank you for being a part of this moment for us. We would not be where we are without you, each and every one of you. Thank you to everybody involved in making the show. Thank you to everybody involved in making the record. And thank you most of all for those of you who lend your ears to what we do, to this music. Thank you so much from the bottom of our hearts. We are Faultlines. Have a good night.